Hello, all. Hope you're all doing good. Do you know something? For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Well, today's topic is all about anger management. Anger is just an emotion, but when dealt inappropriately, it can explode and erupt. So let's learn to control our emotions before it controls us. Before that, I would like to thank each and every one of you for the feedback on my previous session on time management. It was indeed overwhelming. Let's get started to know more about what is anger management. Prior to that, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe right away and watch it. In this video, we will discuss what is anger, the difference between anger and aggression, causes of anger, the physical effects of anger, how anger reacts to your body, the 12 types of anger, and important anger management techniques and tips. So, what is anger? Anger is just a human emotion that is experienced by all people. It can either be constructive or destructive. But lot of us do unhealthy things with our anger because it is such an uncomfortable emotion and highly stigmatized. It is usually triggered by frustration, negative emotions, disappointments, and poor communication. Do you know the difference between anger and aggression? Well, anger is a type of feeling, whereas aggression is a type of behavior. It's okay to be angry. Anger is an acceptable feeling. Aggression, on the other hand, is acting out inappropriately and it is not okay because they do not recognize others' feelings or emotions. What causes anger? Anger can be caused by both external and internal events. That includes death, which means losing a loved one, rudeness, financial problems, hunger, pain, mental illness, physical illness, alcohol and drug abuse, injustice, humiliations, embarrassment, deadlines, and so on. Is it bad or good to feel angry? Well, anger is in fact a form of positive energy and can be used as a powerful motivating force and make people listen to your concerns. It can prevent others from walking all over you. It can motivate you and get involved in causes that you care about. The key is managing your anger in a healthy way because the way you express it can be either helpful or harmful. How does the body react to anger? Anger doesn't make the blood boil or eyes red, but it does cause certain changes in the body. Here's what happens: adrenaline and other chemicals pour into the bloodstream. As a result, the heart pumps faster, blood pressure rises, and muscle tense and panic attack happens. It can also affect your relationships. It causes interpersonal problems and accidents. There are 12 types of anger. Behavioral anger. This type of anger is comprised of aggressive and cruel actions. Verbal anger, on the other hand, merely uses words and not actions. It is expressed mostly by openly speaking insulting words and hurtful criticisms. Passive anger. It is shown mostly through mockery or through avoiding a certain instance. Self inflicted anger is the one that is directed toward a person's own body. Chronic anger. People with chronic anger are just angry in general. They are angry with their lives, with themselves, and with the people around them. Judgmental anger. This type of anger would lead somebody to hurtfully shame the people around them, like their family, friends, and neighbors. Overwhelmed anger. This type of anger is seen on people that hate the situations happening around them that directly affect their lives. The next one is the constructive anger. This type of anger is the type that makes people want to go out and join groups and movements. They wanted to make a positive change, and that is the main effect of this type of anger. Volatile anger. This type of anger is the one that easily comes and goes. Retaliatory anger. This type of anger is the most common one. Usually, people get angry because other people are angry at them. The next one is the paranoid anger. This anger arises if a person feels in an irrational way that they are intimidated by others. And the last one is the deliberate anger. This type of anger is shown by people who would like to gain control over situation. Anger is a condition wherein your tongue works faster than your mind. So it is indispensable to control and manage your anger. For this, we have a unique methodology called as Kutzad technique, which is a famous technique devised by Professor Richard Nelson Jones of UK. And this can be applied to any problem that makes you angry. This stands for confront, understand, define, search, agree, implement, and review. In other words, it is taken that the problem should first be confront, meaning that those involved should admit there is actually an existing problem, ensure all parties understand the nature of the problem, make sure it is defined in a way that makes sense to all involved, answers or resolutions to the problem are sought and agreed upon and then implemented, and finally, the solution is reviewed. The turtle technique. Turtle technique is a visual tool to help adults and children control their emotions. It works the same way as a turtle. It controls anger and aggression. There are 4 steps involved in this. The first step is to recognize your feelings. Acknowledge that you are angry. The second step is to stop your body. The third step is to tuck inside your shell and take 3 deep breaths. The fourth step is to come out when you are calm and think of a solution. Keeping your temper in check can always be challenging. Here is a wheel of choices to solve your problems. Using this, identify possible solutions. Instead of focusing on what made you mad, work on resolving the issues at hand. Count to 10. Take turns. Apologize when needed. Ask them to stop assertively. Walk away. Use an I message. For example, instead of saying, "You never do any housework," try saying, "I am upset that you left the table without offering any help to me." If the problem is still unresolved, try 3 before me technique. First, use your brain. Ask yourself. Then browse. Browse the room for instructions or clues. And then ask a buddy for help. The following are some tips to control anger. The key to anger reduction is knowing yourself. Never criticize, condemn, and complain. Learn to say no. Choose a job you love. Think ahead and anticipate. Most problems are really the absence of ideas. So get it done or do it. Accept what you cannot change and change what you cannot accept. Most people remember 20% of what they hear. So choose your words wisely. Never reply to a letter or email when angry. And never go to bed with an unsettled argument. Expectation breeds frustration, and frustration breeds anger. Do important job now. Be good at decision making. If all else fails, lower your standards. Anger is one letter short of danger. So think before you speak and act wisely. Thank you.